I had just gotten this brand new camera. My brand new Panasonic HD camera, which is very nice. I love it. It's recording the show right now.
They kick ass.
And Vince said, "Hey, you just got a new camera. I got something for you to record." And I said, "Cool. What is it?" He's like, "Well, we're gonna go and interview Doug Stanhope, the comedian."
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, "Oh, awesome! I'm a big fan of him. I want to go check it out." So we go down there to the where was it at?
The Crowbar,
Ybor City in Tampa here. And of course we're not on the list, you know. So,
did I plow our way in or what?
Vince bullshitted his way in.
That's right. The pirate.
Honestly, I don't know how you did it because
I'm that good.
The guy at the door was big and mean, and I was like, "There's no way he's gonna bullshit." And the guy was like, "Oh yeah, just go ahead in."
I hypnotized him.
And the owner was just like, "Go ahead in," you know.
Put the spell.
So I go in there. I've got my camera, and I said, "Well, Vince, Doug has given us permission to interview him after the show, correct?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "But he does not want us to record while he's on stage, right?" "Well, did someone try to stop you?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Well, go ahead and record." I'm like, "Well, okay.
Go for it, kid."
So now the show had already started. We walked in late. You know, it was already maybe 10 minutes into the show.
Fashionable.
And so I'm there with my big fancy camera, getting shots of him and you know, moving around and you know, I didn't even dawn on me. I figured, yeah, it's all cool, you know. He knows we're coming. And so Doug looks, all of a sudden he stops dead.
In the middle of the show.
It stops in the middle of the show and looks at me. Excuse me just 1 second. Who the fuck are you? Who the hell are you recording my show? Who gave you permission? And I was just dumbfounded. You know, and I was terrified. And I stopped recording, which I should have kept it rolling. That would have been some great material. And he just berated me with, "Who told you you could record? And where is?" I was like, "Oh, my friend told me I just said I was invited to record you today. I'm sorry if you want me to stop."
Screaming.
He's screaming at me, and it just, you know, I just put the camera down and crawled into a hole.
You were trying to point at me, and I purposely hid in the crowd. I was hiding, Doug down, and I had a
guy right there.
He couldn't find me. He's like, "Oh dear God, where is he?" He was hoping
that. Actually, after the show, he was actually really cool, and he came up to me and he kind of said, and he was kind of pissed at you, I think.
Yeah, well, I took up for us.
Yeah.
He's saying, "Who's the guy?" And I go, "It's me, this guy." And I had a Doug Stanhope t-shirt on, and I kept fucking pointing right at his head and his shirt. "Oh, this guy pointed at him, but me." And I did it in a comedic way, and he finally laughed. You know what he said? He looked at that shirt and just stared at it all drunk for like a minute, goes, "Boy, that $15 is long gone." That's what he said. He just fuck it, referring to the shirt.
And you know, and after that, he took it really lightly, and he was actually, I think he was wanting to do the interview, and he was with Bingo, and they were getting drunk.
Bingo.
That's his girlfriend, right?
Oh yeah. She has a marching band fetish.
Yes.
Every time I see her, she's wearing marching band uniform. Bingo.
Heard a funny story about that on the Howard Stern show, but I won't get into that.
She's cool. I like her.
Yeah. So it was fun, but he made me promise. Just do me a favor. Don't put this shit on YouTube. Because I understand why he doesn't like it, because people watch it and they just give away his bits. They yell out the punchlines and stuff.
Right.
While he's there. So I kind of understand it. But now, I was thinking about it the other day, and I said to myself, well, wait a second now. Doug has asked us not to play the footage from it.
Well, I think
but he has not asked us not to talk about the incident.
Right.
You know? So I'm thinking that this little clip here that we're talking about is going to go on YouTube.
It ought to.
And maybe with just a little bit of B-roll.
At this point, I think there was a time limit. He was breaking in new stuff.
The limitation is passed.
Yeah.
And he's not going to come hunt us down.
No, last I seen he was in Norway.
And if he does see it, he's going to get